So I want my mask to be pink and orange, so I'm going to cut my 8 inches around that. The next step is to cut off 2 straps. So I'm just going to use the end of the shirt because it usually works best, but you can make more straps too. You need 2 of them. The next step is to cut your straps. In this video, I only made 1 mask, so I cut the bottom, but if you're going to make more masks, you just continue cutting up the shirt. It does not have to be the bottom of the shirt. Now you're going to take your straps and cut them in half. The next step is to stretch them out. It'll make the straps a lot longer to go around your head. If you're in a rush like I was, I folded the shirt in half, and from there I'm going to cut 8 inches. For adults, I would suggest having 8 inches, and if you consider yourself having a smaller head, maybe 7 inches, and for children, 6 inches. Here I'm marking the 8 inches from the top to the bottom to make it easier when I cut. I specifically wanted the orange and pink part for this mask that I was making, so I didn't use the bottom half. However, each shirt usually makes a few masks. This was a woman's extra large shirt and it made around 3 masks. The front of the shirt can make a mask and the back of the shirt can make a mask. Now that I got the strap that I want, I'm going to cut it in 1 layer. So keep in mind a shirt is front and back, so I'm going to cut the front from the back. In the end, I'm going to have 1 strip. Now this is where the mask starts. So I'm going to unravel that piece and I'm going to start rolling the top and rolling the bottom. Now to add straps to the mask, I'm going to take the strips that we made from the bottom of the shirt and place them approximately 4 inches. This project would be a lot easier if you had the things like a ruler and elastic, but I understand that elastic is nowhere to be found nowadays, so this is a simple way to make something out of a t-shirt. Now for the most important part, we are going to fold the outside of the mask inwards on both sides. From there, we're going to tie the top of the strings together, and if you want, you can tie the bottom strings together. This is the part that's going to go around your head. Now if you want to add a filter to your mask, you can put a coffee filter in there and put the outsides and flip them in, just like before. And it would be able to replace them because the fronts will be open. Once again, I'm showing you, just flip the outsides in, and this mask is super easy to make. You could be done from there, but I'm going to show you other ways that can make this mask last longer. If you want this mask to last a little bit longer, I am going to hot glue down where the seams meet. Also, I'm going to hot glue the tops if you're not going to put a filter in them. Now there are different ways to put on the mask. You could choose to have them both tied, or you could tie one of them and put that over your head, and then have one of them untied and tie it from the back. I prefer to have them both tied because from there I could adjust them, and as you see here, it scrunches up around your face. So the top part would go around the top of your head and this around your neck. Another good thing about this DIY is you can make more than 1 mask. Here's another mask that I made by using the same shirt just a little bit lower. So to put on the mask, since it's like this, you are going to put it over your head, one of them, and here's the mask part right here. You're popping that over your head again, and you could tighten it and adjust it to your head. The best thing about this mask is you could tighten or loosen it. You could just untie the original knot and make a bow in the back. Another thing is that it covers your mouth and your nose. Another way to put on the mask is to put on the original knot and then tie and adjust the second one. Make sure it's on top of your ears, and then you could tie it in a bow. this is how you make a DIY mask. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and anything else you guys want me to make, I'm willing to make. I plan on having upcycles on some clothes in the future, so if you guys like this DIY aspect of this channel, please continue watching and subscribe to my channel.